Hi food lovers, I'm very excited for this particular video and I hope that you all would enjoy it. So it's that time of the year again where I make chin videos. I'm going to try to link in other chin videos to this one so that you can easily check. I have chin videos for maybe for as low as 2 cups, and I have for as much as 5 painters of flour. So yeah, today the target is maybe 5 cups, 4 or 5 cups. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we all know that chin is one of those things you need to have in your house this Christmas so that you can use it to serve guests. So let's get started. Here we have all the ingredients that we need. I have sugar, flour, margarine, condensed milk, baking powder, and vanilla. Everything is going to be listed in the description box. So it's funny that I enjoy cooking. I do not enjoy making anything that involves flour. But at least I don't mind making but I know it's very stressful. So we get some flour, level it. Two, three, 4 cups, and five. Put a bit of flour in this plate just to help us with when we are kneading and cutting. That's what this is going to be for. I'll set it aside. For sugar, I'll do 1 cup. Baking powder, do two. Next thing I would add is nutmeg, and I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. So I'm just going to lightly mix this. We're going to mix in our wet ingredients here. I would normally mix margarine with the flour, but this time around I want to melt it first and mix it with other wet ingredients. And while that is melting, I would break the 3 eggs. Please, if you want to break eggs, you have to make sure that they are all good. You have to break into a plate and then transfer to the main bowl. I just got these eggs today, so I'm confident that they are good. That's why I'm breaking directly into the bowl. So the next thing I'll mix now, I'll put in is milk. Need about a cup of milk. I hope this is up to a cup. It's not up to a cup. Cup of milk. A cup of melted butter. Okay, some of it already entered though, but I'm certain this should be about a cup. Want this very sweet, I'm also going to put in a cup of condensed milk. We want this very sweet. Let's pour this in. So now I'm going to put a tablespoon of vanilla. I am going to do 1/3 cup of water. Try to just mix. So yeah, I already suspected that I would need to put in 1 more cup of flour, maybe even two, because the wet ingredients are a lot. I told you guys, anything that has to do with flour is too messy for my liking. Cup. Don't know if I easier for me to work. Now we have this needed. You guys, I eventually did 8.5 cups, so I didn't see that coming because I really don't want to do a lot. Three. I already brought out in flour. I already brought out flour for kneading this so that it doesn't stick to the marble. And for this, I already washed and dried this. I'm going to rub a bit of flour on it. So I went to buy a rolling pin, oh, but I didn't see. They didn't have. I saw one candle one, and to be honest, I don't know. It was my first time seeing it, so I don't think I like how it looks. So now we're going to cut this. I usually don't like my chin chin too tiny. So if it looks like this is too big, just cut it how you would prefer. So now we have this on the dry plate. I'll set this aside and it smells so good. So I've put some oil in the pan. I put a full liter of this king's oil and about maybe, so let's just say I put, is this 1 liter 1.2? So we're ready to fry. Whew. So I'm supposed to put and stir immediately so that they don't gum together. So something else you have to do is to constantly stir the chin chin. If not, some parts will get brown faster than some other parts, and it can also burn easily. So it needs constant stirring. So we are going to take out this first batch. Now, so baking powder helps the flour, the chin chin to just rise a bit. One of the reasons I like chin chin is that it doesn't get spoiled easily. Like you can keep this for so long. Just make sure that after you're done frying, you let it cool down properly. Like just leave it open. Make sure there are no flies in your house or things flying around, sha, but like leave it open. You can keep it under a fan. Oops. Also be very careful when you're putting this into the pot. A lot of burns I have on my hand is from frying chin chin. The oil, look at. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? You guys, I don't know why this is happening. Why is this happening? Hell. The only thing I know I'll do is to reduce this oil though. This is very risky. The oil here, the chin chin here has definitely drank a bit of oil now. I don't know why this happened. So something I normally do is that every batch that I fried, after I put it in the sieve, I always put it in a dry bowl so that the oil from the next batch doesn't soak up this one. So you see this one starts drying. So we're going to set this aside. Understand why it is foaming. But the only thing I'll do is I'll probably use half bottle of this oil. I'm not going to put in a lot. So I'm just going to put small. I've gotten up to half, yes. This is what I have left to fry. Not a lot. It's supposed to be maybe two batches of frying, but with this thing this oil is doing now, has to be about four. So this one fried very well. So I have one more batch and I'm gonna be done. I'm so happy because I've been standing for the past 2 hours because I'm frying this thing. So I love cooking, right? But my laziness with filming for you people is that if it's going to take me 5 minutes to fry egg, because I'm filming it, it will take me 20 minutes. Because I have to move things around, I have to take time. Well, I want to give you guys a lot of vlogs. I have like a lot planned and I hope I have the energy to fulfill it. God help me. I'm exhausted, but I'm so happy. This is 8 cups of flour out of chin chin. For some reason in my head, I thought it would be bigger than this, but this works. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.